Just before we start this video, I just want to say this is my opinion, this is my video, and I don't want to discredit anything about your opinion and what you believe in and what you like to play. I just want to make this video for fun and give my opinion about a video game that I had to sit through 100%, and I hope you enjoy. Thank you. What it do, it's your boy Rodavant, and today we're back with another video. I took a minute break, I'm back, don't worry, we're good, okay? Today we're going to be talking about Wukong. I'm gonna just get right into it. I don't really beat around the bush with my videos. Yeah, I know this already. So Wukong came to me as a surprise. I was hoping a 10 out of 10, 9.5 out of 10. My expectations were to the roof. Watching gameplay trailers and watching trailers in general, watching this from years ago, everything had me excited about this game's release, and then the game released in it's an above average game. I'm gonna go ahead and give my platinum review and my gameplay rating right here in the beginning because I don't want to be around the bush. For the platinum review, I'm giving this a 6 out of 10 because of the pain. I'll explain that later during the platinum review portion, but as of right now, we're doing just regular average consumer rating. This is a 8 out of 10 game for me. People are gonna tell me this is game of the year, award worthy. This is Elden Ring worth.
What's going on with you? What are you talking about? Shoot, you sound insane.
No, it's not. The game is a boss rush game, and I've played plenty of boss rush games that are way better than this, like Dead Cells, DMC, Risk of Rain, if you want to throw that in there. There's a bunch of boss rush games that we could put in there. Fury, for example, Neo, if you want. This is really, it's not a trash game. It's not a game that I'm going to say is a masterpiece, and I'm not going to really just sit here and talk shit about this game. This is Game Science's first actual game that's not a mobile game, and they did great. I really said they did great. There's some things that I can really say they can tweak on, but it's their first game, so I'm not going to sit here and bash them and say they're dog shit. They're not dog shit. This was a great game. All their money, I know, went into the bosses. All 91 bosses are different and unique in their own way. Mostly when you're playing a bunch of boss rush games, you could tell some, bosses are the same, or you could tell some environment is the same. No, this game, every boss is unique in their own way, and they have their own individual moveset. So I will applaud you guys there. For the game review, I enjoyed the gameplay. I played it on PS5. I got the platinum, of course, but on PS5 it kind of ran okay. I had to play it in performance mode. I had to play it in balanced. I played it in quality. As of right now, performance mode was the best time I could got. Balance was dropping frame rates to like obliterate my eyes to hell. It was stuttering, it was pausing, stuff like that. But once I put it in performance mode, it was okay. I'm not gonna sit here and say HDR would have fixed this game, and it was optimized good for it being open world. It was very linear, like God of War linear, how most people would say, or Neo linear, how most people would say. The game is good. And I'm not saying like good as in wait for sale good. I would get it full price. I bought it full price. So I can't really tell you to wait for sale. And I bought it full price. The game does take 41 hours. And I'm talking about 41 hours flat, like full playthrough, secret areas, all bosses. My first playthrough was about 60 hours, I would say. No, I'm lying. It was about 40 to 60 hours. So it's lengthy for first playthrough, especially if you're a completionist. The trophies that were required for this game were completionist trophies. So this is a completionist platinum guide, if you want to say something like that. The game is meant to be in Chinese, but they have English dub, like how the Yatsuka games are. So I really don't have much to say about this game. The gameplay is up there. The combo system I really want to disagree with. So this is where my disagreeing is going to come into, is the combo system. There's only 2 different types of staffs. I would say I would put 3 because Wukong style has his own staff, but that's only usable in chapter 6 and chapter 1. And I'm talking about intro chapter 1. You also have the spear stance. I would call it the spear stance because most spears have their own style within the thrust stance. You have 3 different heavy stances, and a mixture of combos and skills. It's fun, but my whole point is there's no blocking, there's no parry, it's nothing but perfect dodge. So as you not being the best Souls-like, I would say, this isn't a Souls-like by the way, but I would put a Souls-like combat aspect, you would have to perfect dodge your ass off. There is a parry system. There is a Mirage, the after system, after image system. You better play this game like you are Wukong. So that's the best way I could put that. I had fun. Just being no block and parry it limits the skill level to some people. I remember Wandering Wit was my first boss in the game, which it was a lesson boss. Like, hey, you're not strong enough, don't fight this. But people, you know how people are. I'm gonna fight this. So I do want to give appreciation there to the combat system. Y'all tried. Like I said, this is your first official game, so the combat was good for a first official game. I just want to talk. Stop for a second. Let's pause the video. I finally figured it out. And this video took me a minute. I've had this game beat the second week it came out. Had the platinum the second week it came out. But I just want to explain why this game wasn't perfect. And it's 2 things missing. It's sound score and a personality. Now, I'm a big music person. OSTs are like the biggest grind and sex to my ears in anything, whether it's anime, a TV show, a video game, a music, whatever, an AMV. But holy shit, this game was missing music. I'm fighting for my life, and it's just quiet. or there's a little, little thing going on in the background, or it's just, I'm walking around the volcano and it's just quiet. Or I'm getting chased by a rolling ball and it's quiet. But it's missing sound score. Let me give you another example. Stellar Blade. You are fighting for your life while the heavens of God are blasting in your ear. You are fighting for your life. And I'm not talking about Stellar Blade as a masterpiece because, we all know why. But listen closely, just listen. See what I'm talking about? You see what we're missing here? We're cooking now. Near Automata. We're cooking now. You got games like Fire Emblem. Bangers after bangers. I don't even like turn-based, but bangers. Then let's get down to the personality. If I wanted to play GTA 5 online and not hear my character talk, I would play GTA 5 online. And I get it. You're the destined one. Can the destined one have a little bit of words? Can I get a little bit of personality? Wukong was talking hot shit. And my boy, the destined one, just like, I'll beat 92 bosses. Just keep it moving. I need a personality. And I feel like those two things is what really is gonna push me away. Like I said, this is my opinion, my video, whatever. I don't want to discredit your opinion. I don't want you to discredit my opinion. We play video games. Have fun. I'm making pointless videos explaining my opinion. But I feel like a good sound score would have fucking rocked this game to the heavens. And that's pretty much all, Goodbye. I talked about the bosses, gameplay, the environments. The game is in a chapter mode, so don't think this is open world. This is a chapter mode, and there are very missable, so you will have to do another playthrough or 3 playthroughs. But I'm gonna tell you exactly why I hated this game, for the platinum reason. So why the fuck is there RNG in a single player game? So that's my game review. I'm giving it an 8 out of 10. Like I said, I'm not trying to be here for too long. I'm not trying to just, I just want to show you guys exactly what the hell I went through and how I'm giving this game a rating. I don't think it's going to get nominated for Game Awards, but I don't think it's going to win Game of the Year. I'm just putting my hands up. There's a lot of games coming out, and there's a lot of games that came up before that. But like I said, 8 out of 10. I enjoyed the game. I'm not gonna shit on the game. It's not a masterpiece, but for Game Science first game, I will give them their flowers. For your first game, y'all did phenomenal. I've seen shittier first games, wink wink, from some game companies, and they got shut down the next day. So I'm just letting you know, 8 out of 10 for average consumer. Pick it up, even though if it's on sale. If it's not on sale, you got some reward points, or you got some stars points. Use them. They are about to go away, but get the game. It's no Elden Ring, but it will keep you busy for the rest of the fleet of games coming out next month, and the month continues. Now, I just want to talk about one last thing before this video ends, and this is pretty much a spoiler warning, but let me show you Peak. And I know I'm kind of quiet right now. I'm the only one up in the house, and I don't feel like waking up my daughter to talk about Peak. So please enjoy. So, Game Science, kudos to you. I love you. You're now in my category of, companies I know better not to fuck with. But from my platinum side, fuck you.